My name is Laura Kilgore, and today I'm going to give an informative speech on the Pepsi Company. The Big Event is an organization on Texas A&M's campus where students from Texas A&M and Blaine College come together and serve the Bryan College Station community. The Big Event leads this in that they get the groups together and they send out these different groups to go help in some kind of way the people of College Station and Bryan. Um, whether it be cleaning someone's house or mowing someone's yard, it's a day of service that the Big Event leads. And you might be asking, how does Pepsi have anything to do with the Big Event? Well, just recently, Pepsi gave a donation of $25,000 to the Big Event to help with supplies, help to reach more people. And this is a much bigger donation, a much bigger deal than I think even Pepsi realizes, because this will help us tackle so many obstacles that we had before due to lack of funds. And it is huge for our school and for this organization. Pepsi is a huge corporation and um, the is not only the world leader in consumer snacks, food, and beverages, but it also is second to none in quality and service. Pepsi, when you think of Pepsi, you might think of just that carbonated drink in the blue can. People might also venture to think of Coke, and this is will lead me into um, talking about the Coke Wars. And this is obviously between Pepsi and Coke, and is something that I had no idea actually existed. I just thought it existed in my mind of, Pepsi trying to beat out Coke, Coke trying to beat out Pepsi. Well, it's actually a real thing, and they are competing rivals on a yearly basis, and with revenue and whatnot. Pepsi has always been second when it comes to carbonated drinks, and most people would guess that Coke would um, have more revenue when it comes to carbonated drink products. But what most people don't know is that Pepsi has a whole line of not carbonated drinks, has a whole line of food and snacks that make Pepsi rise above Coke. And it started in 2008, when there was a decline of consumers who wanted carbonated beverages. Consumers wanted to be more healthy. They wanted to drink things that weren't damaging to the body, and so Pepsi saw that in the future, and they decided to come out with things such as Gatorade. Um, Pepsi owns Gatorade, and it consumes 80% of the sports drinks, whereas Coke's Powerade only consumes 15%. Um, Pepsi also has Aquafina, which is first in bottled water, whereas Coke is second with Dasani's. And this this is a true battle between drinks. In one of the articles, the Pepsi machine, Booker says that Pepsi is not only a company, not a beverage company that sells snacks. Pepsi is now a snack company that sells beverages, and which leads me to the point of how Pepsi has truly risen above um, Coke, in that mostly any bag that you see in the convenience stores or grocery stores is most likely a Pepsi product. We have Frito Lay, we've got any of those products like Doritos, Lay's, all those things. Those are all Pepsi products, which I had no idea before researching. Um, in one of the articles I also read, Vidhi Deli says that this snack product, the factor of the snack, has allowed Pepsi to rise above Coke. And this is where the drink war has already been won by Pepsi. Pepsi also has a power of one aspect. They call it the power of one, and it is something that has allowed them to rise above in just employees. They have all these different aspects, but like of Cokes, drinks, of all these things, but the power of one keeps them unified, and I think that it allows them to be a force to be reckoned with. Pepsi gives back, like I said. In one of the articles, um, Pepsi called Pepsi Company. Barry Clay says that Pepsi is known or should be known for their donations towards the community, and they daily try and donate to their community with a big event with the water across the globe. They donate to third world countries who don't have clean water. They also donate to the YMCA as their biggest donation of $100,000 so they can give back to the community. Like I said, Pepsi Company is a force to be reckoned with. They give back to their community. They have won out in the drink wars against Coke, and they have this unified basis called the Power of One, which allows them to rise above the rest.